Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Max Muncy. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way high there. And it's 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman on his way in. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Sean Bouchard.
Yeah, that batting average certainly stands out in a negative way. He just hasn't put it together all season long. The consistency hasn't been there. I think there's been some bad luck as well, and that can factor in at times. It can also get into your head. Ultimately, I know it's a disappointing campaign for him so far. I think it'd be really nice to see him turn things around and help out this club a little bit more. Stop focusing on his individual performance. Focus on that W.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped on a line. Outman makes the catch, inning over. Rockies are down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy and our pitcher tonight, Cal Quantrill.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And here it comes.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Montero takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these hitters, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and now Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
One of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Glasnow ready to deal.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Rogers on third with 2 out. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. Quantrill back to work.
Oh, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was beat.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes Max Muncy. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Quantrill back to work. Upstairs.
1 strike.
No outs. Runner on second. Quantrill checks the runner. Ohtani back in. That one misses. Ball 3. And foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Quantrill back to work. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next for LA, James Outman. Golden opportunity right here. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Takes it himself for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Jason Hayward. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 4-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Betts swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hit hard on the ground to short. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Sean Bouchard.
The pitch. And ball 1. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Bounce to the right, and that one handled on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 44, Elauris Montero.
And now here is Elauris Montero. And that one fouled off. Glass now back to work. The 0-1 and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar, and first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
On the ground at first, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 4-0. And we're back. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second base. Gavin Lux.
Quantrill back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Dives and it gets by. Around second now as they still don't have it. Lux coming home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there and gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Feltner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Austin Gomber getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 13.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Man at first. Shohei on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ohtani stands at second with no outs.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The batter now will be Will Smith, and he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Right-handed reliever. That one
ball,
not
one
close. And the count is 1-1. One out and a runner at second. Check on the runner. Ohtani back in. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the outside corner, that is strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Center field. Blackmon settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jason Hayward now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The
1 ball,
shortstop takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
And a pitch. Diaz goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that gets down into the gap, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
To third, Muncy sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up next
Here's
for
Chris
Colorado,
Bryant now.
The designated
And Boog,
hitter,
I'd say he's due.
Bryant.
That
Ball 1.
misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Diaz, the runner at second with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Hey.
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. That's in there. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's off the mark, and 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Eleuris Montero. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Hayward hauls it in to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there.
Ready.
Nothing to show for it. But in your
Green.
mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground, Rogers fires over to first, and Freeman is retired.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That
1-0.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. That's hard hit on the line. Bouchard makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. And he's got himself a triple.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. That one pushed foul. There's a strike. And he can't come up with it. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-2. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck left field. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, center fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Feltner over to first, and he's back safely. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Popped up. Tovar drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Glasnow back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Chris Bryant. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sean.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And that's in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And here's the first baseman, Eleuris Montero. Up and in, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Bouchard off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Gomber.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. This one in the air, center field. Blackman going after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Mookie Betts. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and Betts is gone. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley up and loosening in the pen. Gilbreth also getting ready. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Glass now still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's down and in.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this eighth inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Not even close there. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Lux tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the string.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Way high with that one. And it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Montero steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Gomber goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Max Muncy at the dish.
Number 13.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Ground ball up the middle. To first. They get the out on Muncy. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Pop up here, third base side. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And first offering is fouled off. Diaz at first, one gone. Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
So it's their last chance in this one. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. First pitch misses. And here it comes. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
was our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's pay-per-view